Hey guys, today I'm reviewing the Gaomon drawing monitor. I've been drawing a lot more often for my videos, so I was really excited when they reached out to me to do an honest review. So I'm just gonna let you guys know what I think. The first thing that stood out to me was it's really easy to install the drivers and get going. It's really annoying to me when a product has a lengthy installation process, so I was really happy to see how quickly I was able to jump into drawing. Now, I usually draw on Procreate on my iPad, so this is like a whole new world for me. The last time I drew on my PC, it was using a really cheap Wacom tablet that didn't have a display, so this is quite the upgrade. While I appreciate the flexibility of my iPad, lately I've been running into an issue, especially when I'm working on VTuber models where I don't have enough layers to work with. So Gaomon came at the right time for me. The second thing I noticed is that the sensitivity of the pen itself is fantastic. I was able to do a quick sketch with no issues whatsoever, aside from there being a bit of a learning curve with me using Photoshop instead of Procreate. But yeah, the pen is great, and there's no cable, which I love, and it's battery free, so I don't have to worry about it running out of charge. So it came with a battery free pen and all of these cables, and of course the display tablet. But it also came with a drawing glove, which I love. It's made not smudging the screen a lot easier. It just makes the whole drawing process feel smoother, and I feel fancy using it. I also think that it's a pretty decent size. I've seen some people complaining that it's a little too small, but I think that it makes it more portable this way, and honestly I had enough workspace to do what I needed to do without running into issues. The display is bright and beautiful, the colors are rich, and I honestly would just use this as a second mini monitor. That being said, you can also go into settings and change anything you want to change. You can make it brighter, you can turn the backlighting down, whatever you need. One of the first things I did was create some shortcuts to make drawing a little easier for me in Photoshop. So I added shortcuts so I could just hit a button and undo, and I also added a zoom in and zoom out shortcut. So it just made my workflow a lot smoother. The monitor itself has shortcut keys, and the pen has 2 shortcut buttons that you can tap pretty easily. I also love that it's pretty affordable, especially if you buy it on Amazon. There's a $30 off coupon, and I think it's on sale also, so I think it's worth it for everything that you get. Now for the things that were a little less fun for me. It took me a little while to figure out how to draw comfortably with it. I think that it's just because of all of the cables that it comes with, and it doesn't come with a tablet stand. So in this footage, I'm using my iPad stand. But once I got comfortable, it was easy to zone out and draw for a couple of hours with no problems. Another thing I ran into was I restarted my computer at some point, and when I came back, the interface and the settings were all in Chinese. But that was a pretty easy fix. I just had to reinstall the drivers. It took about 5 minutes, and then it was back to normal. Overall, I would recommend this tablet. I think that it's a great find, especially if you're just starting out. This is my first drawing monitor, and it was a great transition from something like an iPad. It also just gave me a sense of what it would be like to draw like this more regularly and have more freedom with the programs that I use. So if one day I find myself outgrowing the Gaomon, I can invest in something with a bigger budget and have a better idea of how display monitors work. It's affordable and it gets the job done. And like I said, it's pretty much just a second monitor, so you don't have to use it for just drawing programs. You can use it to retouch photography, take some notes in class, or I guess to play Osu or something. So thank you for watching my review. Let me know what you think if you ever try out the Gaomon, or if you have another tablet that you love. I would love to hear it. And now I leave you with the speed paint as I finish up the artwork. I love you. Until next time.